Oh, Highwayman.
Oh,
I think Medvedev and Highwayman are playing.
Yeah, those two, yeah.
But enough of that doubles mess. Right back to singles. Jayce versus Omega. Jayce opting to go Corn. I like that. Much more consistent kill power. Probably killing much earlier with that bad hitbox that sword Lucina has. Killing Lucario and, most any other character earlier than they would expect. So no Rage or Aura from Lucario. It's not going to be a giant dependency for Omega unless he can really squeeze out the most out of his stocks and his percentages.
Right, but you got the forward smash coming out from Jayce, like take these stocks really early, but you can't, like you said, you can't be having these stocks lasting long with Lucario because he's going to take full advantage of that. You got back at Kuno, like 40 off the side, stuff like that.
Right. Like at 73, right at the edge and probably just a little bit further in towards the center. This is kill percent for Lucina, right? Lucario's losing that stock right around this percent, around the 70s and 80s. Back air off stage would steal the stock as well. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
He's only at 73. This is ridiculous.
Oh, but
taking just a tiny bit of percentage more. There it is. I was going to call it. Yeah, that Nair 1 into forward smash is true. So getting caught with Nair 1, you see Lucina kind of get that short hop. She waits a second, lets that Nair rip, but only the first hit connects. That's going to lead straight into the forward smash and steal your stock really, really consistently. So now, Omega at a deficit, right? Still in earlier percents, but being down a stock, Aura's already charging up. So right around he hits, I think, 32 or 35 is when he's at max Aura for his current situation. 128!
Oh,
how did he live?
Not enough Aura, he's only at 3%.
That's true. I was just talking about that.
Right.
But he can't take another one, right? He takes another one to the face. That one's...
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that is a 50-50 from the throw, and he guessed wrong, lost his stock for it.
Jeez, his stock evaporated into the heavens.
Yeah, but he got a lot of percent off from that one conversion. Pretty good. He's got to steal it quick.
Yeah, Jayce now on the hunt, right? Throwing out hitboxes. Aerial's coming out trying to keep him from landing. Omega trying to squeeze out just every piece of neutral percentage that he can, looking for something, oh my goodness, like a mix-up right there. Trying to cross up the shield with a double Aura Sphere charge.
Right there. Jayce.
Oh my god, both of them whizzing forward smash.
Sometimes you kind of forget that the up B from Lucario has a hitbox, like on the way. That catches me off guard too. He's trying to get this shield break, trying to tell him, get off of me, you cannot approach me, just wall him out. At the same time, the more you wall him out, the more you percent you get. You need
oh my! Did he just walk up slowly?
Yeah, he walked up slowly.
He just let it rip. He won in the chamber, right? He just put it in there and said, yeet.
He walked up, you never look at my face.
Yeah, you never talk to me or my son again. All right, Jayce literally stole that game, right? That shouldn't have been the zone that he could have just, assumed. He couldn't have just, you can't let people walk up in your zone when you're trying to assert either your defense or your offense, right? That's what neutral is. So if your neutral is so focused on, movement, you're gonna lose a lot of interactions that you may have done better. In that case, defensive interaction, like shielding that, trying to get a punish, was probably more optimal than these short hops that he's doing. And I understand that he needs the movement, but he also needs to steal momentum back. He needs to get his turns back, because right now he's playing more defensive while Jayce is just kind of asserting what he wants to do, right? Getting his hitboxes out there, and Omega on the defensive as much as possible. And he's still struggling to get back on stage.
Yeah, Jayce hasn't even taken a single percent yet, not even a hit at all, because Omega is just whipping all the time. He's just standing there out of range, like, okay, you're going to whip and move, and then right there, just every time, just rinse, repeat. It's just going to keep working until you change your gameplay. If you don't, I'm going to win.
Yeah, and that's literally what's going on right now. Jayce now taking percentage because he did have a couple of wrong guesses in neutral, and that's good for Omega. He's trying to get his momentum put in place here, but he's still doing a lot of these short hops, not really realizing that he can't be in the air so much versus Lucina. Is he dead for that?
Oh, no, he's not.
He's trying. He can't. My good. What a god! What a god! Please kill him for this.
It's the scary thing that you don't
I'm
against the
pissed.
player, but thank goodness.
I'm so upset. He deserved that stock.
Yeah, there was
He
such a
deserved
good
it.
fight.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you know, he teched it right there, and then wall clinged like
Wall
5
jump-
times.
yes.
And then avoided like the edge guard, and then that was it. It was over. But like still, he's not over yet. You know, like Lucario is still like a really scary character. Like if you huge comeback factor, he's got that aura.
Right. 62% now. He's got a lot of aura to work with, and now the beginnings of the rage. Opting for forward throwing that.
Yeah, that.
And it, nice. Okay, so he opted for forward throw to get him off stage, and did end up putting Jayce in a position where he had to get up versus the aura sphere charge. Up smash, connecting. Stocks now 1-1. Still working at 62%, right? So he doesn't have the same kind of power that he did before, but he still has momentum.
Yeah, 62%. Still, you got like big spheres and like bigger attacks and stuff. And that aura sphere is big enough where like you can't do anything. Like you basically have to shield until you're out of range, and then you just roll away. You just have there's nothing you can do. Because if you don't, they're either gonna grab or up smash or worse.
Right.
Like
That's completely true.
Yeah.
Back to the wall cling and the jumps.
Trying to stall for an opening to get back to the stage. Really smart stuff. But he's trying to find the air dodge, and he gets
bad.
it. Before
Yikes, that's bad. Yeah, in that situation, if you're holding shield because you don't expect to get hit by that that Dancing Blade 1, that aerial Dancing Blade 1, right? You're gonna get air dodge, you fall down.